So I tried to hang in there, right? A little bit, just to hang around, because I ain't really had nothing else going on. But, trust and believe, I was already out of there. So she invited me over to her mama's house. They was having a cookout one day, right? So we go over there and see, like, and for those family members of hers, I don't even know, this was so long ago. If any of y'all watching this is why I went the way I went. Y'all ain't know this part probably. So I go over to her mama's house, right? And for some odd reason, while we was over there, she took me around, introduced me to her family. We went to the basement and we was all sitting down there, and they was playing like some little game night stuff. And I'm like, all right, cool. I was just sitting there, just chilling. And she took me upstairs before we was about to leave, and she was kind of like showing me around her mom's house. And her mom was like, you got some packages over here. And she went to go get those packages, right? And I'm like, well, you don't live here, so why you got packages coming here? So I'm looking around, I'm like, And what she don't know is, I had glanced at those packages because it was like boxes and stuff, and they had like new clothes in them and shoes and like stuff. I'm like, clothes, and I think one of them was like a purse or something. And I'm like, why you order stuff and get it sent to your mama house? So I started questioning it. I was just like, hold on, something ain't right about that. So something told me, it was just like, because I'm like, I done been over her at her apartment, I'm telling y'all, and I kind of watched how she moved. It wasn't like, she didn't live in an area where people stole packages, right? It was in a nice neighborhood. So some told me, man, ask her some questions about that stuff. So we get outside in the car when it was time to go, and I said, hey, where those packages come from? Why you get packages and stuff sent to your mama's house? And she was just like, well, okay, well, she did that thing again, like she did before the brick came through the window. And she said, well, I ain't buy this stuff. Like, he just keep on saying, oh, so Brick Man was sending her stuff to her mama house, gifts, because I guess this was his way of trying to get her back. And she was taking the gifts, and she was actually wearing the stuff. And I know this because I questioned her. I'm like, so is this the first time he done sent you stuff over here? No, like, he didn't send me other stuff before. And she was using the stuff that he was sending. I'm like, oh, no, I'm done. So at this point, I was like at the point where in my life at that point, I was like, no, I'm done. Like, I'm cool. I'm not about to be, I wasn't sitting there like, oh, nope, done. Done. I was like, okay, that's how we playing it? All right, cool. Done. So I ended it right there on the spot. So this one was a shorter one because my patience was just a little bit different then. I had to like learn from, that 5 dudes in 4 days story that took me out. So this one I was like, this one was a little bit easier to just be like, oh, so that's how you rolling? Done. So it was done right there in the parking lot that day. Done. I don't think I ever saw her again. I don't think I ever talked to her again after that. I was just done. But yeah, that's the way it went, man. So look, if you're in a relationship and it ends today, you got to get that time. Get that time to do this. If y'all still here where y'all communicating with each other a little bit, or y'all ain't quite done all the way yet, and y'all still trying to see if y'all got that last little chance, or even if you don't want that little chance, if that person's still hanging on like they got that last little chance, probably best for you to not try to move on to somebody else, man. Because a brick could come through the window. Yeah, a brick through the window. I'm done.